What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? Question: how do you feel about marriage? Do you still believe in it? Did you ever believe in it? The reason I'm asking this question is because I'm just curious. I got wind of Fetty Wap's wife saying that she wants a divorce. She's gonna get a divorce. She got into it on social media with his baby mama, and apparently she's had enough. She wants out. Don't know what happened between the two of them, Fetty Wap and his wife. I don't know the details. I don't even care to know. What I want to know is, why are people getting divorced so fast? Because in the past, it was like it didn't matter what was going on. You kind of hung in there, right? Now, let me say this up front. I don't believe in working on marriage. I don't believe in working on relationships. I already have a job. When I come home, I want some tender loving and peace. I do not want to work unless I'm actually doing a job where I'm actually getting paid. I don't want to work when I come home. Now, I'll invest in a relationship, but I won't work on a relationship. Work sounds like work, right? You know how no matter what type of job you have, or career you have, sometimes, even if you love your job, even if you love what you do, sometimes you just don't feel like doing it. You want a break, right? Well, in relationships, there's no such thing as a break. You can't really have a break because you are actually responsible for, I won't say like 100% of a person's happiness or whatever, but there's a certain level of accountability when you're in a relationship. Sometimes you just don't feel like it. One of the things that I've noticed about people who get divorced really fast, oftentimes they don't really know their partner. Now, I've heard that Fetty and his wife have been knowing each other since they were kids. I haven't confirmed that. I'm just saying this is what I heard. But in many cases, person meets somebody one day, man, next day they're at the altar. Sometimes the same day. And they wonder why it don't work out. But you also have people that get married for financial reasons. We know that happens a whole lot. In many cases, that's not gonna last. Even when you get married for love and you got all of the right intentions, it may not last because people grow at different rates, and oftentimes people grow apart. The trip thing is that when people put more time, when they invest more time and effort in the planning of the marriage than they do in the marriage itself. I mean, people be serious about that planning stage. I mean, like the music has to be perfect. The location has to be perfect. The dress has to be perfect. The tux has to be perfect. The maid of honor has to be perfect. The best man has to be perfect. Everybody got to be suited right. The food has to be perfect. The chairs, the arrangements, everything has to be perfect. Even the location, they're having these, what do they call them? Destination weddings. People spending thousands of dollars just to get to the wedding. What if people invested as much into the marriage itself as they invest into the planning, love, honor, commitment, consideration, compassion. What if? See, I can speak on this because I've been married, and I ain't gonna lie, probably was me. I probably messed it up. But I grew, I learned, and I'm okay with that. I got 2 great kids out of the deal. I can't be mad at their mother. I got to take the good times with the bad times. I'm cool with that. I have nothing but good things to say about their mother, and I wish her nothing but the best. I'm a better man because of her. I can't hate on her. I know one thing, going forward, I won't say that I'm against marriage. I'm not against marriage. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm not against it. But I am looking forward to being in a new relationship, and when that happens, man, you talking about a woman gonna get a good man. Man, it's gonna be impossible to find a better man than me. Because I'm solid. I'm loyal. I am that considerate guy now. Compassionate. I always had the passion, but the compassion thing, it was missing sometimes. But you live and you learn, hopefully. I still cannot understand why people will get married under false pretense. To me, I just still think I take the idea of marriage seriously. I still believe in the sanctity of marriage. So I couldn't play games with it like that. I could not go in thinking, oh man, at the first moment of trouble, I'm getting divorced. I'm not built like that. I wouldn't play with it like that. But so many people do. They don't care. A girl told me a few years ago, she was talking about getting married, and I said, well, what if this happens? And I wasn't even talking about something like really, really egregious. She said, yeah, well, I'll just get a divorce. She was like, first sign, I'll just get a divorce. First sign of trouble, I'll just get a divorce. I don't know, y'all. I guess that's where we are now. But what say you? Is marriage still on the table with you if you're not married already? Drop a comment. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?